Good morning. I'm going to show you how to do your asynchronous work for today's class. Okay, so you're going to, of course, start by reading the instructions. And it's very important that the first thing you do before you start any of your work is make sure that your parents have completed the family decision survey. It is due tonight. It's the last day to let the district know if you will return to in-person school or stay in virtual school. If you do not fill it out, we will assume that you are coming back to the building and you will not be able to update your decision. We see there's a link to the survey in 3 languages, and your access code is going to be your student username, all lowercase, okay? The same as your email address, but without MNPS, k12.org. Next, you're going to watch the instructional video, where I'm going to go over how to do the work and also how to write your claim, okay? So it's very important to watch this today. Next, you're going to complete the opening ritual, and then you are going to review slides 7 through 8 of yesterday's presentation on how to write a claim. Next, you're going to go and open up your graphic organizer from yesterday, and you are going to write your claim and your introduction in that graphic organizer. When you're finished, you're going to save and submit your graphic organizer on Schoology. Then complete the optimistic closure and have a great weekend. Let's take a look at what this work entails. So the opening ritual is just going to ask you to respond to a prompt in complete sentences. I then want you to open up the presentation. It's going to ask you to read slides 7 through 8, which covers how to write a claim. One second. Okay, so you can see I'm going to slide 7 through 8, which starts here, okay? So writing a claim. Remember, the claim tells the reader what you believe about a topic, and it must include the similarities, the differences, and then most importantly, why that difference is important, okay? Here's the example we went over in class yesterday. The question you're going to be answering in your paragraph is, how did the audio and text mediums of the Telltale Heart compare? How are they different? How are they similar? Why does the difference matter? Both the audio and text mediums have similar ... That's how I want you to start. Then I want you to write, however, the difference in blank affects or makes blank, right? So this is where you say the why. I'll show you that in a minute. So that's all you need to look at from the presentation. We would come back to Schoology. Okay. And you'll notice the next thing that I'm having you do is writing your claim, okay? So you're going to open up your graphic organizer from yesterday that you've already started, okay? If you don't have it, it's attached here and you can start over. You're going to fill out part 1 here. That's in the red box, and you're going to write your claim, okay? Be sure to include the green, red, and yellow transitions in your claim. So a transition word is a word that connects different ideas in a sentence. So for example, I'm going to start here with both mediums. Both mediums have similar pacing. However, here, the difference in mood affects the way I imagine the character, or makes me think of the characters differently. Okay? So finally, you're going to write your introduction in the box provided below. So you're going to update your claim to include the title, author, and mediums of work. We want to get a little bit more specific about what we're talking about, what book, who wrote it, and what mediums are we comparing. So you can see my example there. Finally, you're going to submit on Schoology, which we practice doing tomorrow. Make sure you save before you submit, or your changes won't appear. And complete the optimistic closure, and you are all done.